One day, well, like when I made all that money, like immediately, yeah, I partied a lot. I was traveling, hanging out, doing my thing. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I just created the name Wesley Million Dollar Virgin. Like I'm a firm believer in affirmations. Like every car I have, my Lamborghini, it says King West. My G Wagon, I have a 4x4 G Wagon. It says a billion, right? All like everything that I embody, I always use affirmations. So I said, Wesley, million dollar, billion dollar virgin. I said over and over again because unconsciously I'm picking this stuff up. So one day I just created it, man. I'll be honest with you, just out of the blue. I wake up in the morning. I'm grateful to God, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like all praise to the Most High, God is the greatest. I'm just grateful, and I go to the gratitude, and I think about I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my kids, my mom, my dad, my brother. I'm grateful for people that watch me around the world. Then I meditate for 30 minutes, and I just clear my mind and visualize my day. Then my maid usually comes in and she tells me to get up, get my ass out of this bed here. And my chef has my food cooked for me, my breakfast. Then I jump into one of my cars, maybe the Lamborghini. And I just speed down Westheimer, a street here in Houston, Texas. And yeah, I go there and go to the gym. I work this body out, bro. I mean, health is the beginning of wealth. You got to take care of yourself. I go to the spa maybe one time per week. Massages, facials, nails. I come back, have my food ready for me that my chef has prepared. And then after that, man, I meditate and I may have a couple of meetings with the team. And, depending on if I need to travel, if I need to do a speaking engagement, whatever. But my day is pretty simple, very structured, but it's very rewarding as well. Doing the visualization process, what I'm doing is I am taking the ideals or the things that I want to take place. One thing about me that you'll notice as you get to know me more is I really focus on the outcome. Like even when I work out, like I don't go to the gym and think about, oh, my muscles hurt, I'm sore, my back hurt. No, I really see, even before I work out, I visualize my workout in advance. I see myself working out. I see my muscles increasing. Same thing with money and business, even with women, man. Everything in my life, I really create it in my mind. Like I can see it. I use my olfactory skills where I can hear it. I can touch it. I can taste it. And I do this over and over again, right? Anything that I do, and those ideals eventually are going to become physical, which means they're going to be manifested in the physical world. I wouldn't say it's a trend, but I'm very excited that right now, young people, especially millennials and centennials, they're starting to embrace this concept. How about your mind truly does create your reality, Like thoughts are really things like we're already doing it, right? We're just doing it unconsciously. And I'm just excited because I get so many messages in my inbox of just young people, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, man. They're like, man, what you changed my life? My parents don't know shit. They don't even understand. And they tell me what I can't do. Right? And I'm explaining to them where they understand that that you really can and you're already creating your reality. Reality is perceptual, but everything that you're thinking about and emotionalizing is creating your world, believe it or not. Meditation. Like I really I engage my parasympathetic nervous system, man, all the time. And all it is, it's just resting, right? Resting the mind, right? Slowing down, putting myself into what is called alpha state so I can see things clearly here, and sometimes going to theta state so I can strategically program my subconscious mind to give me the result that I want here. I'm really good at that. So one habit is definitely meditation daily. Get cleared. Like don't focus so much on the money, even though I know that's what people want, but don't focus too much about the money. I would tell a man, a young person, young woman, a young man in their 20s, say, you know what I want you to do is this. Take out a sheet of paper and I want you to ask yourself this one question. What do you want? That's it. It sounds so simplistic because that's called intention, right? many people have whims. They just have like, oh, I want this. I want a car. Oh, I want a Chanel purse now. Oh, I want a house now. I want to be a millionaire. Right. And it just happens every day. This happens continually based off what's going on in their environment. So what I would tell the younger West is, man, get clear about what you want for your life. Don't think about money. Just how do you want to wake up every day? Like, what do you want to do? That your mind really creates your reality. Some people just, I got some people that are multimillionaires that believe that this is like that what I'm saying is just too metaphysical. Oh, come on, Wesley. You got to take action too. Well, that's obvious, right? But every thought, like, think about it, man. Like, even this water bottle, bro. I mean, come on now. It started with somebody's thought. Even this building that I'm standing, it's $100 million building. Somebody had a thought first before they can materialize. But you have other people all over the world. Mine is not everything. You got to work hard. I don't believe in working hard. I don't believe in that shit. That's stupid. I'm going to be honest with you. The less I work, the more money I make personally. Okay? I think it's a very obsolescent principle about working harder to make more money. It makes no sense at all, right? I don't believe that. A lot of people can't believe it because, especially in the Western civilization, we're just so married to like, no, I have to work hard. I got to get up. I got to grind, right? It's so like inundated in our brains, right? But yeah, other parts of the world like India, I've been there, Bali, I've been there. I mean, these other people have different principles of how things work and what we really want in other strategies that I use personally. Self-affirmations, I do that. And I meditate. I mean, to be honest with you, you got to meditate. I know it sounds so like esoteric and just crazy, right? But this meditation is powerful. When you understand the brain, you'll realize how powerful it is. Most people are in what is called beta state. Beta state is like, right now I'm talking, you're listening to me. At the same time, you see this blue thing. You're engaged, but at the same time, you could be thinking about, oh, I got to go. Wesley talking too much, right? Most people are in high beta. That's why they stress. I don't stress, never. I've never stressed in the past 10 years. I don't have a stressful day or stressful moment, right? Even though that might sound very like, what? Yeah, like you can't believe that, but it's true, okay? It's because you're in high beta. Because at the same time that you're trying to work on something, you're thinking about home. When you're at home, you're thinking about work, all right? I've really trained myself that when I'm doing something, I am there. Like when I'm with my children, I am there 100%. When I'm working, I'm there 100%. When I'm with the woman, the girl, or whatever girl that I'm dealing with at the time, I'm with her. Like there, I'm not thinking about flat tires. I'm not thinking about the business, Facebook ads. Oh, I lost money. I'm not thinking. I've really trained my mind how to really focus effectively here. Man, it was mindfulness. It was pure consciousness to grow my business. I know it sounds crazy, man. You may know, Wesley, come on, not just meditate. But it really did. Like it's really working for me. Because even when you use the word grow your business, right? I don't think it's just like one thing anyway. But I think what most important, anything that you're trying to excel at, you have to be able to calm your mind down, right? Because people get irritated. I know people that get irritated because they're not making $100,000 a month or $10,000 a month or $2,000. They're like, oh, it's not working. I'm irritated. Why can't I level up? I only did 100 million. I want to do 200 million. I don't know. I think we give ourselves so much pain, right, about goals that we're not hitting. I don't do that, to be honest with you. Gratitude, man. That's my strategy. Gratitude. It works. Because in gratitude, you really can't be irritated, angry, upset about something not happening. I'm always grateful for those things that will happen. I believe everything that takes place in my life is a stepping stone for me to get to the next level that's going to take me to places that I can't even imagine. I mean, maybe when I lost my car, when I got home from work and they locked me out of my place. That was in my early 20s. I went to go stay with my friend. I got up and my car was gone. But I'm gonna be honest, even at that time, man, I just got on the bus. I don't know, what else would I do? Like I'm never gonna cry and put myself in this dark, terrible place. Like never. That's insane to me. I knew I wouldn't always be there. Okay. You know, maybe it was tough. Maybe I had to eat some ramen noodles, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You know, maybe I had to take the bus. But to be honest with you, I just always saw where I could go rather than where I was at currently here. I just had the ability to do that even when I was young. I say, man, you know what? I'm on a bus just temporarily, right? I'm eating these noodles temporarily. It's not a big deal to me. Like I have no furniture in my house. This is temporarily, but I'm excited, right? So, man, I overcome failures by reframing them. I don't believe a failure can actually take place unless you say that you're a failure, right? So I think once you label something as a failure, then that's what it is, right? It's a limitation to you. I don't think anything is a limitation. Any mistake I've ever made in my life, it's just for me to become the person or the man that I am here today. I have something that's called the 7 Millionaire Mind Hacks. I give those for free. And I can give you access to that as well. It's just videos. I'll show people step by step how to start the process of getting wealthy, getting rich, to be honest with you. I paid $100 for a book on Amazon. It was a mindset book. It was powerful, though. I can't remember the name of the book. But I think the best $100 I've ever spent is just getting information and knowledge to apply it to change my world, man, to be honest with you. I don't really believe in all that stuff. You know, all that. You know, okay. I know people have all this stuff about taskers, to-dos, organization. And my life is different. Like I don't live my life by a task. I don't have to-dos. If I don't make a commitment, then so what? To me, I don't know. I don't run my life like that. Like when I get up in the morning, I do exactly what I want to do. Okay. If something's pre-scheduled, then I knock it out. But I don't live my life by like a task or a calendar telling me like what to do, what not to do. You got to do this. I don't know. I don't do that. I kind of live freely here. So I don't use any software or web service to be more productive. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Go get that book. Everybody should read that book. Young people should read that book. It really breaks down the science as how the mind works and why people create habits that they don't understand. The reason why they can't be motivated. The reason why they're not dedicated, or when they start something, they quit, and why they get upset for no reason, and why different triggers emotionally happen to them that kicks them out of the game for, 2 months, 2 weeks, whatever. It's a great book to get. In life, you don't get what you want. You get what you picture, which means is everybody wants something, right? Want. But whatever is picturing in your mind, picture kind of means like your belief. If you don't believe you can get it, it never happens. It doesn't matter about want. You have to be able to picture something different that's possible for your life. 1, it's your mindset. Everything starts here. The inceptions of your mind, like everything begins in the mind. Every thought, everything that you hold in your hand is going to start here. Remember that. 2, be flexible, okay? You got to be flexible in business, in life. Don't take life too seriously. I see life as a game, which means is just don't take it so serious. Be flexible. Just understand that some of your beliefs, maybe what you believe this year, you need to change them next year. And the last one is very simple. Believe in you. Like work on the belief in yourself. Okay, I got a program that talks about this. Just believe in you. Work on your belief. Build up your belief about you and what's possible for you in your life. Okay. I think if you work on believing in yourself instead of believe, it's nothing wrong with believing in God, Buddha, the Quran, the Visan, the Badan, whatever. But learn to believe in you. Okay, because at the end of the day, you are all you have, right? The more certainty and that you can have for yourself, man, you have power over your world. So work on your beliefs in you. Validate yourself. Tell yourself you look amazing, right? Tell yourself that you're great.